guys, this is your girl Mabaso. If you are new to this channel, please like, comment, share and subscribe. And today I'm doing something very different. Actually, it's not different, it's just like a mukbang, but I'm not eating anything. I'm just talking my thoughts and my opinion. So today I'm just going to talk about my take on South Africa lockdown and nationwide, my thoughts. Okay, it's all about me, what I think about it, and the situation that the world is facing, or the situation that South Africa is facing. Actually, I don't want to speak more about other countries. I just want to speak about my country. Okay, so but actually it's a similar thing, it's a similar thought, but to me I'm more focused on South Africa because it's where I'm from. And what I want to talk about, I did write something down. Relax. Okay, relax. It's not that bad. Just relax. I know my hair is a mess right now. It's a mess. I know. Yes. I know you want to comment about my hair, but not today. It's a mess. The salons are closed, so I really can't wash this hair because it's too long. It will take me like 2 to 3 days to dry if I do it myself. So okay, so guys, if you're still tuned, please like, comment, share and subscribe, and let's just get into it. Firstly, I would just have to talk about actually my take about the lockdown. Actually, I feel like God is speaking to his people, like seriously, on a serious note. Like for instance, that the lockdown in South Africa started in April. So we know April in general, April is a big month in South Africa. I don't know where you're from, but I'm talking about my experience that April is similar to December, because in December time we celebrate Christmas. So April actually pray, and on Sunday we rejoice because Christians, and I believe that Jesus from the dead. April, which is Luke 24 verse 1. So if ukholelwa ukuthi uNkulunkulu wavuka osukwini lanamhlanje, so kukuwena ukuthi ukuthatha kanjani lokho. So if you don't believe what I'm saying, or you think it's bullshit or crap or something, chill, don't comment, just hold it right there. So my take is, as I've said, Ugusi, God should have placed this coronavirus maybe last year in South Africa, maybe end of this year in South Africa. He could have done a lot of things that could have made this coronavirus to be a pandemic, but in South Africa the government chose April, which I think it was God's idea for everything to happen in April. As we know, Easter, usually Easter holidays, we know there are a lot of accidents. You know, there's a lot of things that happen which is not good, you know. So I believe, Paul Mabaso, believe that this all this that's happening right now, it's all God's doing. He's trying to show us something, or maybe he's giving us a second chance in life. So I'm saying God is speaking to his people. He's speaking to me, he's speaking to you, he's speaking to everybody he created. So what I'm saying is that, for my take, I feel like God wants everybody to redeem themselves. For instance, he's giving us a second chance in life. Like to think productive, because majority of us, we're doing what we don't like to do. Many people are unemployed. They're unemployed because they don't take time to realize that actually I shouldn't apply for a job. People should apply for a job to me. I should be the one who creates opportunities, not the way around. I shouldn't be here crying, looking for a job. Actually, I've got a talent. I can sing. I can play guitar. I'm very good at sports, but I'm working 9 to 5. That doesn't make sense. I feel like God is giving the world a second chance to redeem themselves, to think that actually nobody was meant to be poor. Nobody was meant to cry for a job that they're not meant to be doing. So, and my take is, he is somehow showing us his mercy, because it is April. If you are a believer that Jesus Christ woke up from the dead, the time when he woke up, everything changed. Even the sick, even we're not sick anymore. Everything that was bad came to good. So what I'm saying is that he knows that majority of the world, or majority of South Africans, by the month of April, they prepare themselves to go to church and worship him, and pray. And on this day, on Sunday, they rejoice, saying uvukile, uvukile, uvukile uKristu, because they say when he died, he was Jesus. When he woke up, he was called Jesus Christ, Christ. So that's very powerful for me, because so that is my belief. It's not your belief, so it's my belief. Please, I know the internet is very on the comments, so please, I know it's my belief, it's my take on the lockdown, on how I'm looking at things. So I feel like God is talking to us. I feel like each and everyone should listen to that inner voice that's asking you, why are you doing this? It's either wrong or right. It's up to you. Do you like the job that you're doing? Do you feel like there are opportunities we missed because of lack of knowledge, no funding, because you did not work hard to achieve those certain goals? I think everybody needs to start afresh. What I believe in, I feel like the people who are really, really blessed and gifted to their careers is the doctors and nurses. I could say the police, but I do really, really believe that doctors and nurses are the ones that are really, really gifted to what they're doing today, because they are the ones that are serving us in this time. So to me, I feel like, as I said before, look at yourself. Zibugawen. I know I love music, but I know I can't sing. I can't, literally, I can't sing. But I'm a very good composer. I'm a very good listener when it comes to music. I'm very good at listening to the beat. I'm very good. And at this time of the lockdown, actually, it's something I thought before the lockdown, so that maybe I should go to a music school, because I feel like I've got such good ear when it comes to music. Actually, for me in music, it's not really about the voice, to me, it's all about that beat. It's all about that background, those people in the background. So for me, this lockdown has opened my eyes to rethink that maybe I am talented, in terms of music, but just to listen, maybe to compose, maybe to be part of orchestra or something, because I feel like I'm very good at that. So to me, the lockdown has made me think about that a lot, that maybe after this lockdown, maybe I should go to approach some of the schools that musical schools in Durban, or go to Playhouse and find more information about orchestra music. I feel like that's something I need to look into. God is talking to everyone, to married men, women, families, strippers, prostitutes, scammers. I feel like these people need to rethink of, as I said, married men and women. Some married men are called blessers. Come on now, you are married. You made a promise in front of God, in church, okay, even in the beach. But I believe the beach, the waters, there is God. That's my belief. I'm not too sure about the women who are blessers or blessee, or I don't know what it's called, but I feel like we all need to rethink about how we take decisions, how we make decisions, how wrong decision affects our families. As I mentioned, family, strippers, I'm not judging, okay? I'm not judging. This has shown me that non-essential workers, it has shown that the people who really make money in this world, they're really not important in this world. So I just want you guys to rethink everything. We are talking here about, I am talking here about people who make serious money. So in times like this, your bank account is crazy, but what are you doing about it? I feel like everything it's done. Everything is done because God, I feel like God want everybody to rethink their lives and to rethink about their decision and choices they make. Sometimes we cannot make every right decision, but we could make that bad decision in a positive way. So harbors and airports and borders, people who have power, the idea of lockdown was delayed on their mind. Imagine, because the coronavirus was spoken, it was a trend last year, late last year. It was a trend. It was something that was very much spoken on the internet. But somehow South Africa lacked, I don't know, it was a knowledge or something, or maybe they did not take it seriously, because I remember last year when coronavirus was spoken about, the pandemic in China and South Africa, they were saying they were ready, but hey, look at now, look at today. So I feel like everything, to the people who have power in this world, the government, I feel like God delayed their mind for this pandemic to be a lockdown on April, because April, it's a very important month for everybody to pray, So that's my thoughts and my take. So all of this should have been stopped way long time ago. The time when it was said that this coronavirus in China, it's becoming a pandemic. This lockdown, it's not a curse. It's not a curse, it's a blessing. For me, I see it is a blessing for everybody to rethink about their choices, about their careers, about everything, to rethink and try to make it right. So I think that people should just stop crying and start to pray. He's talking to you and you and you and you. All you need to do is just listen to him. So yeah, guys, that's my take. Very deep spiritually, because there's nothing in this world that just happens. Everything has a reason. It just doesn't just happen. It has a reason. So God is behind of everything. When he wants his people, he wants his people. Things like this happens. There comes a time where people die, like we hear about accidents, we hear about natural disasters that take a lot of people. And there is this type of pandemic of the coronavirus. It's not a mistake that it's happening. It was meant to happen. Somehow God take his people in a certain way. Just like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please, guys, this is my take. If you don't believe in this, it's okay. It's fine. There's no problem about it. It's okay. So this is my take on this lockdown. So thank you, guys.